when does 2 Chainz, not does 2 Chainz start or Titty Boy stops, but how do we address that? You know what I'm saying?
Well, Titty Boy is a natural name that came from my household. Although I had problems on radio and TV and things of that nature, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm an only child, raised by a single parent, black lady from Georgia, and we had a real still do have a close relationship. And so my big mama, which is the elder in the family, used to be like, "You're a titty baby," you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that just mean like breastfed, that kind of thing, so naturally I enjoyed like playing sports. I never considered being a rap artist or whatever, but I knew in my mind, in my heart, I wanted to be an entertainer, some kind of entertainer. And so when this music kind of fell in my lap or whatever, Luda being a close friend of mine, everybody was already calling me Titty Boy, whatever that was the name.
I remember before it used to be Titty Boy.
Yeah, and I was like, so I'm like, man, what's your name? I couldn't think of like MC, whatever. I was like, I just go with this name, and everybody was like, no one really told me like, think about it, or no one, and it was like, like I said, it was a learning experience, you know what I mean? But the whole time in my raps and my lyrics, I would say something about 2 Chainz. I still do have like a cross collection, like a fatuation of different crosses and things of that nature, you know what I mean? And so 2 Chainz was a part of my dialect, and just as of recently, like maybe like 2010, 2011, I was putting out mixtapes, and I would just yell 2 Chainz before my verses come on and just like kill it, and it became family friendly. People would yell it in Walmarts and yell it at gas stations and in the mall, 2 Chainz, and it just stuck.